Okay, listen, I just tried to film a pick a pile reading, but I swear every time I film them, by the time I get to the second pile, I'm like, this is not it. This is not the vibe. And I'm just like, I scrap it every time. So I thought, let's not do that. Let's just do a regular old what's next in my love life reading. What's coming up in your love life? That's a good question, right? And ring pops may be significant for you because these were the piles. Blue raspberry and strawberry. Maybe that's significant for someone, but... And I brought my oracle decks out, so hopefully that can give us some guidance too. If I remember to use them. Sometimes I just forget. Okay, what is next in the collective's love life? Okay, the two cards that just flew out were literally the Ten of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. I just saw 1, 2, 3 on the time. Oh my god. Sorry, I need a minute to like relish in this energy. This is ultimate abundance. Like, truly ultimate abundance. Your love life is looking really, really fucking good. Okay, it looks like you can identify with the King of Pentacles, or you can identify with wanting to attract some sort of King of Pentacles, like someone, or regardless, scrap that. The King of Pentacles he's a wealthy king. He has money. He has an abundance of physical, tangible wealth. The Ten of Pentacles is about, again, an abundance of physical, tangible wealth, as well as family and home life, structure, stability. Your next relationship, or whatever's, even, I don't know, if you're in a relationship, if you're single, whatever, you are attracting a King of Pentacles. And this King of Pentacles is going to literally give you everything you want. And that sounds almost wrong saying that, but it's like, it's like, I'll take that siren as a sign, like as a confirmation, like expect long-term success in this relationship. Expect stability. Expect them to buy you shit. Like, if I'm really honest, expect them to pay for you to do things. They're gonna buy you stuff. They're going to make you feel safe and at home. You may move in with this person. Maybe you're currently in a relationship and you're planning on moving with them. This can even indicate a family if you're wanting to start a family with them. So we have the High Priestess, the Magician, and Judgment. All major arcanas. Wow. They want to make sure you have everything that you need. And they're going to help you in that. They're going to help provide that for you. This is a provider energy. Very much. If you resonate with wanting to attract that sort of energy, then take that as confirmation that that's what you're attracting. The High Priestess, the Magician. Wow. You already know this is coming. That's what I'm getting. You already know intuitively that this is coming because you've been manifesting it. Wow. This is like crazy. This is making me so excited. Oh my god. And it feels like this relationship, oh my God, I just gotta chill. This, I'm like freaking out. This relationship is such a powerful energy. Oh my God. Like, you literally are coming out as the high priestess and the magician. These are both very powerful energies. They both know their power and they utilize it for the highest good. Or, I mean, this power can be used for bad, but it's not. In terms of you guys in this relationship, like, it's like when you get into this relationship, if you aren't already, it's like, you know the potential of it. It's like, you know, it's like, wow. It's maybe not right away, but eventually, it's like, you're gonna see, like, oh shit, like, this is a strong relationship. This is amazing energy. And the Judgment card, the Judgment can indicate, like, I'm going to read out of this book because I forget how they worded it. But I like the way that they've worded it. The Judgment card indicates a generally fulfilling life where an individual is ready to look inward and judge himself before moving on. It represents a rebirth or awakening at the end of a major life event. Confirmation. This is going to literally be like some sort of rebirth, some awakening. It feels like for a long time, like I said, you've been manifesting this. You intuitively have seen this. You know it's coming in. It's like, finally it's gonna come in. It's like, it's Judgment Day. It's coming in, and it's going to show up in your physical reality. The Three of Swords in reversed. This is emotional healing. But I'm putting that back in just because it didn't really, it just like slipped out. Like, it didn't actually come out. Emotional healing. The Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords kept wanting to come out, but it's in reverse. Clarify that, please. The Emperor. Let's clarify more of that. And it feels like, okay, now the Three of Swords came out upright. Okay. Okay. You and or this person, so it could be one of you or both of you, has experienced heartbreak. You've experienced a lot of heartbreak. You've experienced like pain in terms of relationships. Whether you want to call it heartbreak or not, you know, you've experienced some sort of grief and pain when it comes to relationships. It feels like with the Queen of... Yeah. Okay, yeah. The Five of Wands just came out. There's something of like, you've got, yeah, your past relationships haven't been aligned. It's been a lot of back and forth. It's been a lot of like trying to make things work that aren't working. It's been like maybe arguing, fighting, just things not going to plan. It's like everything kind of clashes. It feels like communication hasn't been good. It hasn't been clear. It feels like you've maybe felt like you've had to put in a lot of the work in your relationships. You and maybe this person too. It feels like one or both of you have felt like you've been the only one putting in the work in this in relationships in the past. Wow, that's very interesting. There's something to do with it's like someone abusing their power. Like maybe someone was really mean to you in the past, or them. It's like, okay. Oh, we have the Queen of Wands. Okay, so that's you, I think. 10 of Cups. Okay, so you are getting your confidence back. I feel like, yeah, maybe in the past you've had relationships or people who have kind of dimmed your light. And now you've done a lot of healing. And now you're in your Queen of Wands energy where you feel very confident. You feel like you don't settle. Like you're not interested in settling because you know your worth. Literally, you know your worth. Sunflowers and black cats may be very significant for you. I know I've been seeing a lot of sunflowers lately, and I have a black cat. So that could be significant for you. But it looks like you guys are getting your happily ever after. Like it looks like with this and this, it looks like you guys are closing out some sort of family generational cycle, and it's like it's Judgment Day. Like it's like the time is coming where everything you've worked towards is here in terms of relationships, and that includes finances and home life security and stability and family. Like I see this as a family card. You may have 2 dogs. That could resonate for someone here. White dogs especially. But yeah, there's this strong energy of a provider. This relationship's going to provide for you. And I just cut into the Sun, which is the happiest card in the deck. Like this is looking good. Yeah, because you're in your Queen of Wands. You're in your Queen of Wands and 9 of Pentacles era energy. It's like you've built your self-confidence. You've built yourself up from a place of pain. It's like maybe somebody hurt you. It's like you felt like you've been the one to put in most of the work and the effort in relationships. I just saw 1444 on the time. So 444. You've done so much work and healing because of something in the past that's hurt you. Some sort of like communication issue. There's something where maybe, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure you know. But yeah, you get your confidence back. You worked on yourself. And now you're at a point, you've worked on yourself so much, you feel like you rose above the drama. You rose above whatever it was that was keeping you sad before. Anything that was holding you back before, you're above it now. And it's like these wands to me, it's indicating like maybe people, but also your own thoughts, your own past beliefs, like coming back to try and maybe pull you back down. Be like, hey, but remember when that one person said that about you? And you're like, no, yeah, I remember, but that doesn't mean it's true. And you like take it and you throw it away. Like you're kind of at a higher point in your energy that you've been in a long time, and you're not letting anything knock you down. Like there may be people coming in, trying to get you to revert back to an old energy, and you're like, no thanks, I'm good right here where I am. Like, you're an independent baddie. Something strong about pets. You may also have a bird. Like, there's something about pets here. Because that's the third time I've noticed that. Dogs, cats, birds. I don't know. What is next in their love life? Oh, the Two of Cups. This is like such a good card for relationship readings, because it's honestly a soulmate card. And I know a lot of people, like, don't get super caught up on the label soulmate, because I believe that people have multiple soulmates. Now, I think also people have multiple soulmates. Ready or Not by Bridget Mendler. Ready or Not by Bridget Mendler may be a sign or significant to you. That bee just came buzzing by my ear, right? And I just heard in my head, I hear, now I'm like a bee and I'm buzzing for the honey, which is like a lyric in that song, right? And I actually have a playlist called New Perspective, and it's basically a playlist that I listen to, and it kind of embodies the manifestations I'm trying to attract. And Ready or Not is on it. So, Ready or Not, here I come. That's what I just heard. Oh my god. Stop. Okay. Oh my god. You are... Stop. I actually can't. Are you kidding? We have the Lovers and the Four of Wands. Like, you are attracting your divine counterpart. I'm getting invisible string theory. Do you see this mountain in the middle? It's like you started in separate places, but something invisible has been pulling you together, and you're gonna meet. You're coming into alignment and you're about to meet. Ready or not, here they come. You're coming into alignment. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. If you've been seeing that, this is your sign. Also 1, 1, 1, 1. Wow, I just gotta chill. Guys, this energy is crazy. This is long-term success, long-term commitment. This is... Okay. Thumbnail time. No, that is crazy. That's crazy. And I just got into the Ten of Cups. This is, again, long-term, happily ever after, family, inner child healing. This relationship is going to heal your inner child. You are going to be like 2 peas in a pod. Something I want to try and do more for these readings is, oh my god, the lighting. What is that? What even is that? Okay, whatever. I want to do more channeling in these readings rather than relying so heavily on the cards. Okay, anything else for this relationship before I close it out? 9 of Cups, which is about wish fulfillment and like achieving your goals, I want to say. It's like achieving your goals. It's like, I feel like one by one you've been achieving things that you've been maybe putting off for a long time. One by one you've been like making your steps, you're working towards it, your ultimate goal, your 9 of Cups. Or the ultimate goal would be the 10 of Cups. But so far you're at like the 9. You're at the point where you're at your 9 of Cups. You're like, look at everything I built for myself. Look at how far I've gone. And you're literally about to attract in a new relationship because of it. Literally anything else before I... Or maybe we should get some oracle cards before I close this off. We have the King of Wands and the Queen of Cups. Oh my god! Stop! Stop. Okay. This is a powerful couple. You may be more emotional and heart-driven, and they may be more... Okay, actually, no. Place yourself where you feel fit. If you resonate more with feminine energy, then I would, in terms of relationships, then I would say you are more emotional and heart-driven. And this person, if they're the masculine, just place yourself wherever you feel fit. I just saw 2222 on the timer. Okay? If they're the masculine, then they would feel more like driven, more, not that you aren't driven. I'm just saying there's some sort of difference between you two. You're more emotional based, or the feminine in this connection is more emotional based, and the masculine is a little more stoic, a little more like to the point, a little more driven, a little more fiery. They could be a fire sign. Fire sign and water sign significant here. Yeah. And also they came out as the King of Pentacles. This person's a hard worker. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. This person is a hard worker. Like I said with the King of Pentacles, they're very driven in what they do. They're very energetic in terms of when they want to succeed in something, they go for it. Like, they do not just sit back and wait. You may be a little bit more reflective and contemplative and more go with the flow. You have more of a flowy energy. They're more of a go-getter. They go and they get it. They're just like, this is what I want, I'm gonna go get it. And that's a good balance to have, in my opinion. Yeah, the Knight of Swords. They fucking go and get whatever the hell they want. They're like, they know their power. I think they've also come a long way in terms of knowing their power and finding success within themselves. Five of Swords reversed. Three of Pentacles. I think this is upright. I don't know. But this is telling me you've made boundaries. Maybe you or both of you have made boundaries and walked away from a lot of people who weren't honest. People who weren't just not aligned with you. You've walked away from that. It's like, yeah, it's like you walked away from things that weren't growing. That's what this is. There's people in your past, for probably both of you, but I'm reading this for you. It's like they weren't working with you, so you had to let go of them. Wow. Yeah. It's like they weren't working with you, they were working against you. That's how it felt, at least. So you had to let them go and walk away. And it's like you stopped putting in all your effort into something that was one-sided. Wow. Yeah. And the Seven of Cups. It's like you've experienced a lot of people. A lot of people have told you things that were just illusions. It's like maybe people have in the past told you things to keep you at bay, to keep you at an arm's length, like within reach, but they didn't want to actually build anything with you. So you had to walk away from it. Okay, hold. Okay. Whoa. Ace of Cups, which is about new relationships. It also can be about self-love. So yeah, it's like, because you've poured into yourself, you've filled your own cup, you've taken an independent route and decided, you know what, I don't need fake love from anyone else if I give myself true love. It's like, that is calling in this new relationship. That is double aces. I saw a video recently and this girl was talking about double aces. I guess when you get double aces, that for her really is like, this is coming in now. This is coming in like right now. It's done. It's coming in, ready or not. Here they come. You're ready though. And maybe you feel you're worried you're not ready because of your past experiences, but you are. And also what fell out was the Eight of Wands with the Four of Pentacles. And again, this is telling me like, this is more of, you've been keeping yourself. You've been keeping your cards close to your chest. You've been the Hermit on the bottom, the Hermit. You've been keeping to yourself and doing a lot of introspection. And maybe you don't allow people in easily. But this is coming in hot and ready. Little Caesars may be significant for you, okay? Hot and ready. It's like, this is coming in soon, very fast. And it's like, you need to open up. You need to make sure you're willing to receive this, because we have the Empress here. You are the Empress. And the Empress receives. She sits back and she receives ultimate abundance, ultimate growth. It's like, allow yourself to receive this. That's the message. Allow yourself to receive this. And give yourself an opportunity to experience it before you run away from it. Two of Pentacles. Give yourself an opportunity to receive it and experience it before you run away. And a third ace. Ace of Swords. Yeah, it feels like any confusion that you may have within this connection, any sort of thing that you feel like you're trying to balance and figure out, you're going to receive clarity on it. I would say, if there is anything you're unsure about within this connection, definitely you want to talk to them. You want to open up communication and be very honest, be very authentic. Just ask, say, hey, I'm a little confused on this aspect of our relationship. Can we talk about it? And I think that's going to help you. That's going to help you see that this person is willing to work with you. You may be afraid to bring up problems and confront problems with people because of your relationships in the past, and it doesn't even have to be romantic. It could be friendship and familial, just people you've experienced in the past. They didn't want to work with you. So you've gotten so independent and kept things so close to yourself. Like, it's like you created this guard. Literally, you're like defending yourself in every way. You're like, get away from me. Don't ruin my energy. So, yeah, but by giving this person the opportunity to work with you is going to help open that door. It's going to help you realize and be like, oh, people are willing to work with me. Oh, people are actually like reciprocal. This energy is reciprocal. It's not one-sided. Wow. Wow. And guess what? A fourth ace. Under the Five of Pentacles in reverse. I just saw 33rd. I didn't mean to say that. I just saw 3131 on the timer. So 31 could be significant for someone watching. But this is a card about reversed. It's about getting out of struggle. It's about maybe you're in a period where you're struggling financially. That could resonate for someone here. It's like this is literally being gifted to you by the universe as an opportunity to help you exit out of this struggle period. And that brings us back to the first cards we pulled here. The Ten of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. And the Knight of Cups. This person is coming in and they're going to literally change your life. They're going to completely change your life. And the Seven of Pentacles. It's like you've been waiting for this for a long time. It's like an idea you've had and you've thought about and you've sat on. But it's almost like you've gotten to a point where you don't know if it's ever coming. You're like, you know what? I'm not sure if that's even real. But it's real because guess what? We didn't just get 2 aces. No. We got 4. Guess how many aces are on the deck? 4. Okay. So I'm just going to end the reading there. It looks like we ended full circle, right? It brought us right back to those first cards that we pulled. So, again, 222, 111, 31 could be significant for someone. Ring pops. You know what? This reading has gone on far longer than I planned. But if you're still watching, I just saw 33. Let's pull an oracle deck for you. The celebration card's on the bottom, which in my opinion, this is like the Lover's card in this deck. Healing. Stop. Okay. Can we get one card, Spirit? One card to indicate this, just one card to sum up this relationship that's coming in. What's next in this collective's love life. One card, please. Okay, well that was 3. But only one of them was flipped up. And guess what it was? Come together. Oh my god. That's crazy. You guys are literally about to meet. If you haven't met already, you are about to meet. This girl is watering these plants here. Wasps. There's wasps all around her, by the way. Which, if, earlier in the reading there was a wasp, right? So bees can be significant, butterflies as well, and fairies, because this is a fairy oracle deck. But what I get from this is it's like, here you are working on yourself. You're watering your own garden. You're tending to yourself and your needs. This person is literally coming in. It's like you don't have to find them. They're going to find you. Ready or not, here I come. Like, that keeps coming through. Listen to that song if you haven't already. It feels like you're literally just chilling in your own energy and they just come. A pear just fell out of the tree. And honestly, there's not even any pears on the tree. I don't know what just fell out of the tree. But that was confirmation for sure. This person's coming to you. Again, with all those aces. Like, the universe is... They've seen the work you've done. They're handing this to you as a gift. So, receive it. You deserve this. Receive it. Allow yourself to. Okay? Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe and comment if this resonates. That's it. Bye.